Okay, so here we are back in the world of Minecraft survival, village survival. The morning has come, survived another night. I've been doing just some general labor around the village. Everyone seems to be pleased. I've just been clearing trees and sweeping up leaves and putting down torches, building steps, kind of making it easier to get around the village. There's one thing I made over here. I thought it was a pretty good location. I just went ahead and made a mine right here. Now I want this way to go straight out through the mountain, and I want this one to go down. So this is a good place to collect stone as well, because we can always use stone. So all we gotta do is just keep plowing through this, collecting our stone to make our stone tools with. Oh, I might even find some different kind of rock and whatnot in here. I'm just gonna put these random, I guess, like that. This one here is just hammering this one straight down. Well, not straight down, but I mean I'm angling it down, maybe to find something that's deeper in the ground, maybe diamonds or caves or something that might prove to have some more resources that the village could use. Kind of like that. Hopefully this is wide enough, because I want to put stairs in here later, steps. So this has got to be kind of wide, otherwise when I put the steps in, it'll be too close and I'll have to hammer out the roof further. But kind of put a road up through here. I guess I could put some stone steps here. And this, I'm going to try to keep this road, run it down through and make it angle down through here is just an idea I had, but I'm not sure yet. But I kind of wanted to connect a road to the mine. Maybe like, I don't know, like make it like right through here, come up, and then come across here and connect with this road. Make it about 3 blocks wide, so like 1, 2, 3. I think that would be pretty good. And straighten up some of that road. So let me see. Let's start on this end. And we'll try to get 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Maybe like that. Maybe put that right there. And just kind of, I don't know, run it out this way. Watch out, cat. And I don't know, run it like that, maybe. Maybe let's see, 1, 2, 3, like this. And kind of run it up like this, up like that, could make it just a two lane, a shorter version of just make it a shorter 2-lane and keep this a 3-lane. I don't know though. I don't know whether it would, how good that would look. Let me see. If we do this, how do we do it? Oh, we would do it from this end. Just to make this like a side path, not like the main road kind of deal. Maybe kind of like this. Make it a 90-degree turn. Replant the grass here. Put some steps here. Run this right here. Okay, so make the road through here, angle down there. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Maybe we'll do that for a starter and see. What we need is probably some steps. Let's make a few more steps here. We'll just make a good bit here because we're going to need them, I guess, for various places. How's it going, Bob? So we'll just take this over here. Okay, that looks like it's possible. So that would work. Now, what we'll do is we'll kind of hang this back a little bit. Wonder if we can get. Uh-oh, it's getting dark. Okay. Another thing I was thinking about, though, it seems like a very big project, but like putting a fence around the village, that seems like quite a project to do. I don't even exactly know the boundaries of the village yet, to be sure, so let's work on this area through here just a little bit. Let's see, this, okay. I think if we take out this rock, put soil in here, I can make the road down through there. I don't know, what, fill this in? Hold up, I need to check this. Let me go back to the audio again. Music is just kind of loud on my end. I want to tune that down just a little bit. I know it's a big part of the world is the music, but Let's try that. So, maybe this area I'm thinking about is how to do this. If I want to make a road that goes down this hill, that runs right down through here from this point. I'm still not sure, but maybe build this up, kind of trim this back. Let's see, if it's a 3-lane road, let's say here, let's see if we can get it to connect up down there. I don't know, it looks possible. Yes, it does look somewhat possible, doesn't it? Right, okay. Okay. Put that right down there. We need to move this anyway if we're going to get the road through here. We might need to replace that rock with soil. Where's this road go anyway? I guess it goes just to the water. But we could have it end like right around here or something, like for that farm. Or people will come down here, we could make like a beach or something. Turn this into a beach. So that the villagers could come down there and play in the water. Okay, so but we're gonna have to, still gonna have to trim some of this back or add something. Let me see, what if we added blocks? Back. Like so. Like so, like so. And then just cut the path right down through there. That might work, that might work. And then and I'll put it up the hill here. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know, I guess we could connect another one even from here to here if we wanted to. And this would lead us all the way down to the garden down there and also to the water. If we wanted, if we decided to make a beach. Let's see, let's just throw down some grass right here real quick. throw down some torches around this area. Got water there. We're going to have to probably work on that, reshape that water. Replace these rocks with soil or steps or something. I kind of like to have that rock though. So actually we could probably build this up, don't you think? Let's see, what do we got over here? Okay, the steps come to here. So we could just build it right there. And this is a pretty good improvement than what it was. We got single steps all the way. We could put stone steps here. There's stone there, and then I'll go over here, and then boom, we can go right in here. Okay. So let's throw down some steps here since we got a bunch of them. Whoa. And then follow the route back. Okay. We can put a good bit of it's going to take a good bit of rock steps to put in there. So we might want to try to grow this grass up around this area until we figure out where's the shovel. To figure out exactly what we're going to do with this area. Might make it like that so it's easier to transverse, maybe? Something like that? I don't know. Maybe. We got a ton of dirt here. Then, you know, it's easier to come up and down this way. If we needed to. Just some grass seed there. Grow some grass there, rather. Okay. That's working, that's working. You know, I do kind of like the idea of making another. That way you don't have to go around. But if you go down through here, I guess you can get to it just as easily, I suppose. We don't necessarily need another road through here. Uh-oh, sun's going down. Okay. Well, there's a few things we need, I guess. We need to make need to make some more torches if we haven't already. Okay, let's crash out here. You can only sleep at night during thunderstorms. Okay. Let me see. We'll make another shovel, please. I can definitely use another shovel. Make a lot more sticks. And we got a good bit of stone. We have pretty good access to stone now if we're going to work in the mine. So I think we're good if we make... Ooh, what was that? Wasn't that a... Yeah, it was. It's one of those... Ooh, he just took a block. Or he's carrying a block. It's an Enderman. Don't look at its face or it'll attack you. Don't look it in the eyes, apparently. Okay. Ooh. So we still got the bees. We haven't really done much with the bees. I've been wanting to make... I did cook up some glass. Whoops. So I think we can use that to make some glass bottles. And I put smoke underneath here. So I should be safe to gather honey. And now, if we get poisoned by witch, we can just take a drink of honey. And we'll be good to go, as they say. Honey does cure what ails you. What's this guy selling? Right on. Still kind of working on this area. I kind of want to work on this area. Let's just go ahead and make steps up through here. So we can go down through here, go around and down through here. Okay, let's just put steps in here too. Just cover all this up. Steps. Make it easier to walk up and down. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. Now I have to figure out a way to kind of clean this area up, though. I'm not sure how to. Something like that. And let's see. Take that out. And what happens if we add... Okay, let's take this out for a minute. Something like that. And then add one more layer right here. That'll kind of give us... If this looks weird, we can just fill it back in. Okay. There's a set of steps going down there, and a set of steps going down here. Plant some grass here. Yeah, it'd be like 2 sets of steps going down. That'll make it easy on traffic too. Okay, so what do we got for blocks? We need to go, let's go to the mine and get some more stone. Let's get some stone here. I'm just gonna, I guess, just work on this one. We're probably going to need some kind of storage around here to store what rocks we find. And we're probably going to need maybe we should make a little workshop right here. Something like this. What's that? Like, for example, we'll put a storage unit of some kind. Will that go all the way through? Oh, okay. We can make a what is it? A trunk. We can put a trunk right here. Put a trunk right here, and then we can put a workbench right beside it or something. Like this. There we go. Put a workbench right there. Put a double chest right here. That way, whatever we get from our mine and stuff, we can put it right here. Like, I already got these 5 diorite that I'm not sure what to do with. So we'll throw it in there for the time being, and then we'll just keep working through putting torches down every once in a while. Okay, so this looks like some kind of new rock too. Good to keep handy. Put one right there. What's diorite and andesite. Okay. Plus we got a good bit more rock. Let's go ahead and make some more, like a whole stack of these. Okay, then we can go over here and work on this staircase right here by putting steps right here. Everyone can go up and down easily. It's getting dark. Hold up. Yeah. Quick, everyone go to bed so the monsters don't spawn. Asleep. Sleeping through the night. Best medicine. Excuse me, Mr. Sheep. Mr. or Mrs. Sheep. Coming through here. How's it going, Tom? Okay, we'll just throw this together and get done with this project. Boom. Okay, so there we go. More accessible. I'm going to just trim this back. How many do we have on? Let's just make this. I guess we really don't even need that. I mean, the foundation doesn't look stable that way, but I don't know. Looks kind of weird, but okay. So we got plenty of dirt now. So let's trim this back. Okay, yeah. Trim this back right here. I don't know. We gotta trim that back too far. We're trying to make a road here. Right. Okay, so we gotta make this road. Can't be taking that back. Okay. Okay. Let's do that. Put that right there and take this out. What's that lava sound coming from? Is that from... Oh, that's from this? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so I think we got... maybe this road set up a little bit. Now what was this? Oh, this was the place I was going to explore later. Okay. Let's add that. I'm still trimming trees. I cut a lot of trees down around here, but there's still a good bit of stuff around here that I don't know where all this is going. See right here, now this is possible danger spot. Not only monsters could spawn, but I mean, a fella could fall down in there. Alright, let's get this out in the open. Throw a couple down there. Got a good bit of leaves we got to rake up too. I keep hearing monsters. Oh, they must be under the ground. Right here, somewhere. Okay. Let's just keep trimming. if we decide there's not enough trees, we'll plant some saplings. But for the time being, we should open this area up, I think. This tree is blocking the light of that lamp right there anyway. Okay. I don't know what the deal is in this area right here. I don't know whether to trim that out or... I don't know, I might take this fence down because I don't know, it's just... doesn't look all that well, that good. I guess it's not that late yet, is it? Okay. So, let me have an apple. And, let's put the saplings and wood right not in here. Put that in there. Still got a good bit of oak planks. Got steps. Oh, let's check. Not yet. We'll go to the mine and get some stone. Maybe. You can sleep only. You can only sleep at night and during the... Okay, so like I always say, the thing with the rain is that you can't tell when it's going to get dark, so you got to watch the light for that evening glow thing that it has, you know, that kind of orange light. If you see that, then you know that night's coming on. And it's tricky if you're not used to it. And if you're not sure, if I'm not sure, I just go over here and lay down. Try to lay down rather, and it doesn't. I don't really see the orange glow right now, so that's probably... we're probably still good. What was in here? Was this the guy's shop? Yeah, that was the shop. These are like... how's it going? These are like houses, right? That we put 3 beds in each. You know, we could put a bed in here, technically. Take up this stone and maybe put a bed right there or something. Right like that. That way, you know, you got kind of like a place right there. We might need to make one of these things and put it down there. Farmer to work. Let's go over here. What was this place? Oh wait, you see? You see that light? See that orange? I think that kind of glows off of the clouds. I think that means the sun is going down. Aha. Okay. Now where was I going to go? I was going to go over here and look back in here. Okay, we already put 3 beds in there. There's a house down there. We haven't... I don't really know how to get down to that. We'll have to make some steps or something. There's a couple of buildings down here, back here. Okay, so... the Enderman's back. So we can put 1 bed in that one. We can put 1 bed in there. See, this Enderman keeps moving these blocks around like that. Ain't much you can do about it because he's pretty strong. Alright, so let's dig down this time. Get some rock, stone, whatnot. Okay. Alright. Gotta be careful in the sand, or in the gravel rather, because it will... sometimes it will fall. As in, you know, collapse downward. Okay. That gave us 17 blocks, and we got gravel right there. So keep that in mind. Should we need gravel, we do have a supply now. We have a place where we can harvest it. Okay, right there. That's all gravel. Let's go back over here, dig through the mountain, see what we can come up with. I'm not really sure what to do with these rocks. I guess we can do just about anything. I mean, we could make steps and fence and stuff with it. Speaking of fence, if we would put a fence all the way around this place, wonder what we would make it out of. I mean, stone or wood would be options, because we would have a lot of... I guess we could harvest a lot of stone. Like this. Make a stone fence all the way around. Hold up. So we got 59 stone from that. A little bit of digging. Throw this in here, throw the gravel in here, and throw that in there too. Okay. So we are getting things together around here. This place ain't looking too bad. We haven't been ran off yet, so I don't think anyone minds us working on their village for them. Okay. Boom, right through there. Now, we need to put some steps right here. Boom, boom. Whoops. Boom. Boom. And there we got it. Go right down through here. All the way down. This area I'm going to have to work on a little bit. We also have this set of stairs here. Excellent. It's come along pretty good. What's this? We got 2 smiths? What's in here? Oh shoot, look at that. Okay, I'm going to take a helmet. I'm going to leave an oak sapling. And I'm going to take these apples. And I'm going to leave some dirt. And I'm going to take this ingot too. Oh, wait, I don't want to leave that. Why do I want to leave that? I want to leave dirt. Okay, so that's a pretty good trade. Pretty good trade for that. Throw this on. Okay, so we got a little more protection. I didn't even notice that was there that whole time. So this is just a furnace we can work with. I gotta sweep up these leaves. These leaves, we'll just burn these. Okay. How many of these church tower things do we have? Oh, only one. Okay. Okay, so let's put that in there and that in there. And put this iron ingot in there. Probably could make a little bit more. We need another pickaxe. Let's just make another shovel and another pickaxe while we're at it, and just double up on our tools. Okay. Anyway, I think we did a good bit here. I'm kind of excited about the steps and the whole mine and everything. Oh, wait a minute. That garden has one of those little workstations down there. Compost bins or whatever they're called. Okay. So this area is looking better. So we'll work on it a little bit more and see if we can get this place in looking a lot better. Anyway, I think that will do it for this one.